Good evening. This is Milton City Councilman Matt Kunz from District 2, and we just ended our City Council meeting. It's a little after 10 o'clock. Long one tonight, but some important stuff that we went through. I thought I'd do a quick video to kind of let you know what we went through tonight. First of all, we had a lot of 10-year anniversary pins and 5-year pins given out today to a lot of staff members, and I think that's a great attribute of our city. We have a lot of dedicated people for you, the citizens of Milton, who continue to work on behalf of your needs and your services, and they're very dedicated to this city, which has made this area one of the best places to be. So I think that's a very good thing to see. A couple other things that we went through today. The big one was the green space bond purchase that we had to consider over there at Milton Country Club. And a couple things I want you to know. What the council was looking at there was to get under contract for $5 million for 137 acres, with most of that being used to preserve green space in the area according to the directive of the Green Space Advisory Committee and the Green Space Bond money that we have put together. So the Green Space Advisory Committee had actually made a recommendation to council that it fit within the criteria for us to purchase, and we're going into a contract process that now includes a lot of due diligence and appraisals to make sure that everything works. But if it all works, then what could happen is we can have 137 acres of really good green space and a couple of amenities associated with that the citizens can use, connect with a lot of the future trail plans that are in the works, and really also, because the city is buying it, the residents that are there around the Milton Country Club will really have a lot of say as far as what the city does with that property once we have it. So a lot of good things tonight. I also made a recommendation too for the Planning Commission that they have legal help with them as they make their deliberations and give advice to council. A couple of times I've noticed that or been asked that some of the council or the Planning Commission members would like to have legal advice to ask questions, but currently they didn't have that there, and so I actually asked council to propose that, and staff is going through with that so that we might have legal help with the Planning Commission going forward. I think that'll be great for them as far as their volunteer work is concerned. And finally, which is really good too, the Milton Equestrian Committee is putting together an equestrian ride on December 26th I think along Wood Road. And we as a council are supportive of that. We're trying to find a way to allocate a couple $100s to help them get that thing kicked off. But they're getting a lot of interest with that. At first they weren't worried if anybody's going to show up. Now it looks like a lot of people are going to show up. So that's a great job by a lot of our volunteers. So a lot of good deliberations, late meeting. Appreciate all you guys do in the city of Milton. And again, this is Matt Kunz. Come to a council meeting if you get a chance. We'll talk to you later. Thanks.